Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Toon Review for tonight's watch-along. I am horrified to say that me and Billy still have the Isak frame things in the graphics, but they will be removed in due course. At the moment, he's still a Newcastle United player. He's under contract, so I do apologise before anyone kicks off straight off the bat that Isak is still in our frames. We are hoping to get them moved very, very soon. Anyway, tonight I am joined by my usual co-commentator, Mr. Billy Trey, and for the first time with me, it's Lady Sam. Good evening, guys.
Go on, Sam. Do the good evenings. Go on.
Oh, nah, I can't do what you do. I can't even remember it, man. It's too long.
Not the first time anyone said that about me. Anyway.
I knew I walked into that.
Good evening to all the Magpie Massive, the Toon Army Massive, and all you fantastic, wonderful, stupendous people out there in Viewerland.
Jesus Christ, Billy, you're going to have to start writing a book shortly, mate, with all these phrases you're coming out with. But yes, good evening, everybody. And my name's Paul as well. So if you do enjoy tonight's match commentary, please do give it the thumbs up as per usual. It really, really does help the channel. And of course, if you're new and you like what you see, please do hit the subscribe button. We are now less than 200 subs away from 41,000, which is an incredible considering what 2.5-3 weeks ago was when we hit 40,000. So thank you so much and welcome to everybody. It's absolutely unbelievable, the growth on the channel lately. So thank you so much for that. And of course, you can become a member of the channel by hitting that join button just underneath the three of us. We do give regular prizes away to our members as a way of saying thank you. All the prizes from the previous TTR Fridays have now been sent. They are on the way today. I have sent emails to everybody apologizing for the delay in getting them out to you. But of course, there's been a lot of factors in that for the delay. Puppies, holidays, I don't know, various other things. And of course, you can super chat the channel if you want to donate that way. That is the $sign at the bottom of the live comments. And if you do super chat the channel, that will guarantee your comment to be read out on the channel as a way of saying thank you for donating as well. Lady Sam, I don't know what's going on. I thought you had a decent internet these days. Why does your camera keep freezing?
I don't know. It should be fine. I've got a wired connection. Look.
Yeah, there she. See, Billy, she's. It's not just me, is it? She
No,
is.
definitely not.
Right, yeah. I'll go out and I'll come back.
All right, okay.
Can we just comment first before we go any further?
Go on then.
Yes, that is correct. That is a correct statement.
Trigger.
Yes, because I used to have a blue suit.
Oh my God. Anyway,
I'm guessing you're a postman, Christine. I'm just having a guess.
Anyway, Sam, get yourself sorted. We'll see you in a second.
I'm going.
We'll change this back because I forgot to blank out the white bits, but never mind. Anyway, Billy, shall we take a look at the starting lineup?
Yeah, why not? Let's have a good look at it.
Okay, this is how Newcastle United line up tonight. We go with Aaron Ramsdale in goal. We've got Hall, Share, Target, Kraft, Asula, Murphy, Byrne, Bruno, Sung Soo, and Miley. Billy, please come up with a formation for me, please.
Well, I think it'd be Kraft at right back, Target left, Share and Byrne in the middle. I think we're going to see Lewis Hall contingency plan in midfield.
Ooh.
Maybe something we go with during the season as well, seeing as we have Livermento to play on the left and Stripper on the right. This may be saving us a few quid on a Joe Willock replacement. Front, I'm looking forward to see Sung Soo Park again. His first game at St James's Park. I'm really looking forward to it. Willis has played virtually all of the pre-season. He'll be fit as a fiddle.
He'd be ready to go, yeah.
Still yet to score, and lots of kids and goalkeepers on the bench.
Yeah, it was the same last year when he put a lot of the kids on the bench, to be honest. I think it'll be the same bench tomorrow.
Yeah,
because obviously the likes of Tonali, etc., they're not there today. And they'll play tomorrow, and he'll have the same set of subs as he usually does in these Cellar weekends. Espanyol, hang on a minute, just before we do that, Lady Sam is back, so we'll change that to a 3, and we see if that's done her any good. I don't think it has, but
it should have, because I didn't check and I was out.
Have you cleared your cache and all that nonsense?
Do I have to? Fuck's sake. Right, okay, bye.
What do you mean, Billy? Honestly, how to depress a woman? Jesus Christ. Oh, dear. Anyway, let's look at Espanyol, shall we? Because they are the visitors tonight. I haven't a clue who some of these are, as the coverage has just come on, Billy. I don't know whether
Indeedy, yes.
Oh, I better knock the sound off. We don't want copyright. Where's my volume button? There it is. And we'll make that big screen. There we go. Right. This is how Espanyol line up. They go with Dimitrovic in goal, El Halali, Rubio, Cabrera, Romero, Lozano, Exposito, Sanchez, Roca, Puado, and Roberto. Do you know any of them, Billy? Any of them stand out to you?
I know the 23 is known as the Butcher, like Martin at Manchester United.
Another Butcher.
They call him the Halali Butcher.
Oh, Christ! Oh,
no, I don't know anything about any of them, to be fair.
It is Friday, guys. You give Billy a chance. He's reveling for this Friday night game. Yeah, as somebody's just said there, thank God Stato's not reading the names out. Hey, he's very professional when it comes to reading the names out, unlike me, who, I mean, God knows. I mean, obviously, Billy, tomorrow we don't have Isak available. Rumour has it that he's now on strike, if you believe some of the reports today. I find that astounding, quite honestly, if that's the case. However, so James's isn't full tonight, though, looking at that crowd.
Not yet. Not yet. We've still got 10 minutes to go, haven't we? 5 minutes to go, so there's still potential for them to come out the bars. This
was the game that was added on, though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because it was, I think, Atletico Madrid tomorrow is a sellout.
Yeah.
But maybe tonight, not as much. But there you go.
I think we're liable to see Barnes, Gordon, and Ilanga as the front three tomorrow, to be honest. There'll be no Isaac, absolutely not.
Yeah. Right. Paul is a new member of the channel. Thank you, Paul. Welcome to Members Club. David with a super chat. Why was there no pre-press conference for this match? Well, it's just a friendly, mate, to be honest. And Andy Toon Hunter, evening lads, and War Beautiful Queen Sam, who will be back with us at the moment once she clears her cash, Billy. We're playing in the blue shirts today.
Indeed, yeah. Indeed. Against the side in blue and white stripes.
Indeed. Espanyol. You what, mate?
Doesn't make a lot of sense. Why don't we wear the green kit? It doesn't class at all,
well, because it makes people feel physically sick. That's why, Billy, I would imagine. I am really looking forward to seeing Park tonight, by the way. You know, he is somebody that I'm very excited to watch.
Yeah, absolutely. Lots and lots of tricks. Quite physically strong as well for a young lad as well. Lots of pace.
I didn't see him, Billy. I didn't see much of him, obviously, because I was away. So I didn't see much of him.
He's got skills.
Oh, bollocks. I've just paused me thing. Oh, crap. I'm going to have to go out and back in again. Hang on. Because I want to be level with you. So refresh. Play. All right.
Turn the sound off.
Yeah, I know. I'm just looking at a guy in a cowboy hat, Billy.
Yep, me too.
Yeah, cool.
And a woman blinking.
Yeah, and now some guys eating some chips.
Yeah, and now a bloke with a bald head and a beard.
Yeah, looking very serious, I have to say.
Two men with bald head and beard, to be fair. But I'm
yeah, a lot of people mentioning about Kowal and stuff like that. Will we get an opportunity to see him? And I just think he's got plans for this Sung Soo, Billy. I really do. I think he's impressed Eddie Howe, and because for him to be starting ahead of some of the others, that gives me an indication that he might be around the first team a bit this season.
Oh, I agree. I think we'll see both Kowal and Sanusi tonight at some point. And Kowal obviously came on a bundle in the second half last season. Yeah, and apparently started this pre-season pretty well too. So. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing him, see how much he has progressed. Because last time we saw him, he didn't even know what it seemed to me like it was the first time we'd seen a football, like anything else. He was dreadful. Yeah. And on that tour with
let's not go there, Billy. Let's not go against the Aussie All-Stars again, because that was a day that I want to forget and never return to, my friend, to be quite honest with you. It was awful. As Eddie Howe makes his way down the tunnel with a smiling Jason Tyndall.
I wonder if Sam needs a code because she's she needs a code.
She needs the code. Okay, a minute. Let me just. all I'm getting is a lot of swearing. Okay, give me a second. 1 second.
Yeah, people definitely getting to the seats now, so it's filling up quite gradually. And Aaron Ramsdale's debut, of course.
It is, and I'm looking forward to seeing how he plays as well. I think there's a lot of players I'm looking forward to seeing today. And I know it's just a friendly, Billy, but this is last chance for a lot of players to make a stake for match squad. Certainly, Will Asula, I'd love to see him get a goal. Jacob Murphy, of course, is now, going against Delanga for starting positions. We've got, obviously, the centre-backs. But Sung-Soo Park, I really am looking forward to seeing this kid because, the talk of him, everything like that last week, it looks like a 4-3-3. You're right, Billy. They've got Lewis Hall in midfield alongside Miley and Bruno.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, personally, that Sung-Soo Park could well be on the bench next Saturday at Villa Park.
Well, listen, if he performs tonight...
I don't think Asula will be starting. I think it'll be Gordon up front, and I think that Barnes will play left, and I think he'll be his replacement if we need one.
Well, to be honest, let's be fair, Billy.
She's back.
If Park plays well, there's no reason. Hi, Sam.
Right, you're going to have to put up or shut up now, like.
Well, you've just, we'll just shut it. Yeah. Sledge UK is a new member of the channel, and so is Rich Story. Welcome to Members Club, Rich. Thank you very much, buddy. I've asked Rich to make a guest appearance on our deadline day. So, because we want to get some guests on to have a rant about the situation at Newcastle United.
Yeah.
So the more the merrier. Now, let's see. No, that's not the one we need. That's the one we need. And I'm going to make the background all like that. There you go.
There you go. Happy days.
Yes.
Such a professional.
Well, we need the scoreboard. It's my own graphics back tonight, obviously, but hey, I quite like them. I quite like that scoreboard that it's back to the old scoreboard, Billy, and I quite like the old scoreboard.
Yeah, me too.
Now, will we get to see Granny dancing tonight? Who knows? Sam, we've just been talking about Sung-Soo Park. He's playing tonight, so real chance. And me and Billy both believe that he can push for a match day squad place next week.
Well, he's going to have to because we are very thin on the ground regardless. But talent-wise, absolutely. Why not? I think he's shown real promise when we've seen him already in pre-season. So I'm looking forward to tonight, see what he can do at home.
Absolutely. Dr. House has also gifted a Toon Review membership. Thank you very much, Dr. House.
We have True Geordie in the chat as well.
Sorry?
We have True Geordie in the chat.
Do we?
We do indeed. Get back a bit and you'll see it.
It is Brian. Good evening, Brian.
Shut up, man.
I think it is Brian because that's the one he uses. But we're underway and I haven't started the clock. There we go. The clock is underway. The match is underway, and Fabian Scher has the ball. What are you particularly looking for tonight, Sam?
Cohesion for sure. Seeing some link-ups and partnership, more accuracy in passing for sure.
Maybe a goal for Asula would be nice. But here is Park's first touch of the ball. He looks incredibly calm when he's on the ball, by the way. I did notice that in the highlights I watched last week. And he's not afraid to put himself about, is he? Well, there you go. We're literally less than a minute into the new season, and already Billy's telling one of the players to F off. Gordon Drysdale is a new member of the channel. Thank you, Gordon. Welcome to Members Club. Much appreciated.
I just think Sung-Soo would look much better in front of a better left back, if you like. Someone like a Hall or whatever. I mean, should have put him in then. And
but he'll link up with Hall, Billy, I would imagine. I mean, Hall's in midfield today.
Yes, he will. So he will.
There'll be an opportunity there as we get a free kick, a little bit of pushing and shoving going on. Sam, do you know any of these Espanol players by any chance, or
absolutely
are you like
not.
us? No,
absolutely not.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. Absolutely, Billy sent Murphy flying there, didn't he? We've got Dylan Richardson, a member for 16 months. Sung-Soo sells seashells on the seashore. Hey! I did it. And I know he's just sent that in to trip me up there, but it didn't work. Here's big Dan Burn on the ball. And here's Park again. Cuts inside onto his right foot, lays it back for Dan Burn. He leaves it for Aaron Ramsdale. And now Fabian Schär clips it into midfield to absolutely nobody but a blue and white shirt. But a poor touch there. Sets Matt Target, Lewis Hall bombing away down this left-hand side. Sung-Soo is just to his left. Here he is. Sung-Soo Park has an overlap from Hall, but cuts inside on his right foot. Goes to cross, then dummies, lays it to Matt Target. Target to Hall. Hall back to Target. A little bit of interplay on the far side there. And Hall eventually knocks it back to Dan Burn. Stubbles a little bit on the ball there, but he's got it back again. And now Fabian Schär on the halfway line. Space to move it to the right. He doesn't. He goes through the middle to Miley. Miley to Bruno. Outside of his right boot to Burn. Good possession early doors here, guys.
Yeah. Very crisp pass, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Hall plays it forward now for Matt Target, who'd made a good run down the left-hand side. Lays it off to Park. Park at the byline. Tries to get across it. It's good defending, and that's a throw to Newcastle. Great start down that left-hand side, though, guys, I have to say.
That's promising, isn't it? Very promising.
Yeah, definitely. Really lively.
Well, we've got the ball again with Hall, but that's a heavy touch. And Espanyol win the ball back, and they'll be looking for a little bit of possession here because it's been all Newcastle so far. Nothing directly at goal, however, but it's positive. Dylan with a super chat. Nice to see Target made it back in time. Yeah, let's be honest. That was people who believe that need their heads read, quite honestly.
That
Absolutely.
was me.
Did you believe that?
Oh, I was like, that makes sense.
It
Makes sense. I'd forget him too.
Dear God, Sam. Honestly.
It's been
Anyway,
a tough week.
Well, yeah. Hasn't it just for all of us, really? Anyway, Espanyol have it at the back at the moment. We'll talk about Visser at half-time, by the way, guys, because obviously there seems to be a bit of progression with that. So, Geordie lad, yes, Isak will be getting removed shortly. I did say that at the very top of the show, mate. We will be getting rid of our Isaks. At the minute, he's still a Newcastle player, but yeah, he won't be there very long. I do have another one with Toon Army on, but I can't. When I uploaded it to OBS, it was all blurry for some reason. That is a really strong challenge in the back of Bruno there. But Bruno kept his cool there, just got up and got on with a free kick. And now Fabian Schär being closed down here. Little ball into Miley, scoops it to Bruno. Again, Bruno taken out, but the referee allows play to go on. He's all over the back of Bruno. What a ball by Bruno, though, out to Park on the left-hand side. Park has got Target ramming up ahead, but so Park cuts inside, lays it to Hall. Hall out to Target now. Hall and Target play 1-2, which goes disastrously wrong, and Espanyol win the ball back. But Newcastle snapping in at the heels again. Bruno.
Got his space for Miley there. Very good.
Certainly was. Here's Miley. And now Park again, who's seen a lot of the ball early doors for Newcastle. Hall. Target. Hall again. And now back with Burn. He'll switch it to Schär. Very confident start. But Newcastle clearly liking this left-hand side. Schär's pass is awful. Well, there's no other words to describe that pass, is there, guys? To be fair, it was awful. And Murphy has a real go at him there. Murphy, well, to be fair, he clearly wasn't happy with that pass, was it? Because it made him look like a bit of an ass.
Yeah, can't blame him.
No. Anyway, Espanyol have the ball back.
Good pressure, Emil.
Guys, there's a few more people in now. So I was just saying at the start of the show, we're less than 200 subs away from 41,000. It would be amazing if we can get close to that tonight or even beat it tonight and then stretch it away tomorrow towards 42. Because obviously 2 matchday lives. That was that looked like a bit of retribution from Fabian Schär there, Billy.
If it's the number 20, it definitely is. No, it's not number 9.
Sit down, though.
Yeah, there's a bit of a heavy challenge that from Fabian, but free kick for Espanyol.
Michael Oliver's refereeing it as well. He was shite last year, I've got to say.
Well, Billy, when do you ever praise a referee?
Never.
Yes, exactly. It could have been Paddington Bear in charge of the game tonight, Billy, and he still wouldn't have done a good job.
He'd have been biased, though, wouldn't he? Peru and that, South American Spanish.
Well, I guess so. Not that it's a real person, Billy. Or have I just spoiled that for millions of kids around the world?
You're joking.
Wow.
Stop it.
I wholeheartedly apologise. Anyway, I tell you what, there's some challenges going in here early doors in the first 10 minutes.
Go on, get a foot in there.
I tell you what, that's what we like to see, because the season starts next week and we need to be up and at it.
Yeah.
Because Villa Park is one thing, but it's also a bloody lunchtime kickoff. So, yeah, we've got to improve dramatically. And Espanol have the ball now. And it doesn't really help that they don't even have the names on the shirts, Espanol. Not that it would help me in the slightest. Oh, good interception, Fabian Schär. And it had to be, or he was cleaning on goal.
Whoa, through the back.
My goodness me, they are flying in here. And they come down the right-hand side now. That's a good ball. Good block. Good block by Matty Target there. And now Park. Nice little turn on the ball. Just settle things down inside to Miley. Miley to Target. And now Lewis Hall. Oh, nice little 1-2 between him and Target to sort the problem out there. Lovely bit of play, that. And Hall now sees a long ball to the speedy Park, who's gone through 2 Espanol players. And, well, it's Asula, actually. I do apologise. He felt he was fouled there, guys.
So did I.
Good pace there, Sam.
Yeah, I would absolutely agree with that. We know that it can be chaotic, especially around that danger zone. So, yeah, looking good.
Absolutely. Good ball by Lewis Hall, but just a little too much on it. But Asula felt he was fouled there, to be fair.
He was fouled.
Well, of course he was. Should have been a yellow card or a red card, Billy. I mean,
red.
I'm just waiting for your first red card of the season.
Well, it was clean through, so red.
You are really competing with Ty from AFTV for shouting red card.
Both of them, 2 of them brought him down. So
2 of them took him out, absolutely. As Target nods the ball back to Aaron Ramsdale, and he bowls it straight out to Fabian Schär.
Cleaning gloves now, Aaron, for fuck's sake, they'll be skin all over that ball.
Billy.
Wow.
Billy.
You are a heartless man, Billy Trey. Anyway, here's Dan Byrne. Target again. Back to Byrne. And now Fabian Schär. I'm liking the passing first 10 minutes, guys. I have to say, we're being very precise. Nice bit of play by Bruno. Then Miley. Now Murphy into Asula. Asula spins. Nice turn by William Asula. And Lewis Hall comes into play. This is nice from Newcastle. Out to Park on the left-hand side. Park cuts back on his right. Then dummies and goes down the left. Clips the ball into the box. It's behind everybody, unfortunately. And it will come, though, to Emil Kraft. And now Bruno. Brilliant bit of play from Sung Soo.
He goes both ways, doesn't he? So it's hard to defend against, really hard.
Absolutely.
I didn't say swings both ways. I said he goes both ways, by the way.
Billy, behave yourself.
Nothing wrong with that, Billy. But yeah, that was nice little one-touch passes there. Lovely stuff. More accurate.
Sam, I'm not sure your mic's on. I think you're using your computer mic. Do you want to double check? You only have to press a settings button, woman. It's not difficult.
I do it every time. Okay, checking.
It just sounds a bit echoey, that's all.
Oh, yeah, it's not right.
Oh, sorry, Paul. You were right. No problem, Sam. I'm just helping you out there.
Is that better?
That's much better, yes.
Very clear.
Unbelievable kind of attitude.
I've logged out twice, man. Give us a break, man.
Okay. Oh, give us a break, man. Anyway, Miley tries to play a ball down the line through for Murphy. Murphy gives him the thumbs up, but it runs behind for a throw-in. Billy, first 10 minutes, what do you reckon?
Yeah, very impressive. You know, we've kept the ball nicely. Crisp passing, lots of running off the ball. Park's been sensational so far. Really good start.
Well, Asula's having quite a serious chat with Michael Oliver. I don't think Asula likes the manhandling he's getting at the minute. And now Michael Oliver's having a chat with Le Spaniard, if he is a Spaniard indeed. I mean, he could be any nationality, of course. He looks Spanish.
Fuck's sake.
Well, he does. Well, he definitely looks Spanish now when he puts it wasn't me, ref. You know, come on.
But a big scar down his cheek as well. We've seen that.
Yeah, he's had a nasty cut there, definitely.
He's had a Glasgow kiss there, hasn't he?
Yeah, I reckon so as well. Yeah. Long goal kick, well won by Dan Burn. Lands at the feet of an Espanol player. Bruno all over him, not giving him a second on the ball. Bruno really getting stuck in. And it's a Newcastle throw. And rightly so. He threw himself to the floor there looking for a free kick. Espanol captain there, number 20. I dive a lot. And Emil Kraft will take the throw in. Emil Kraft literally has never changed since he signed for Newcastle, has he? I mean, his hair is never out of place. Yeah, but these Swedes, you know,
got the secret sauce.
Envious of their hair. I never thought I'd say that on a Friday night, but there you go.
His technical abilities have changed, hasn't it? Let's be honest.
Oh, he's improved, yeah. But then again, so have a lot of players. But at the moment, we haven't had a shot in anger on goal yet, but some very, very bright play up front from certainly Susung Park to start this game. Miley doing some defending here.
Good strength there.
He's definitely bulked up, Miley, hasn't he?
Certainly.
Looks to have got a bit more girth about him. Great stuff there from Lewis Hall.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like that word, by the way.
What do you use it for then?
I don't know. Billy, you know me in commentary, it just slips out now, doesn't it? I'll say anything in commentary.
You've got girth, you ain't slipping out anywhere.
Oh no.
He's gone there again.
You started.
Yeah, let's move on. Ball just being knocked around the back four here for Espanol. Into midfield now, forward. Burn a little slow off his mark there to get up there and win the ball. Miley goes in, and then Matt Target goes in about 3 years too late for the ball there. I tell you what, for a friendly, this first 15 minutes, we've seen some crunching tackles. What are you laughing at? I'm not even going to ask Sam because...
Don't.
Oh, dear me.
Welcome to the Friday show, folks.
Carry on Matchday Live.
It is not a Friday show. It is a Matchday Live. Behave yourselves.
It's very physical, though, isn't it, to be fair?
Well,
I mean, no cause being given, is it?
They're definitely targeting Park. I mean, the poor kids had, you know, but he just gets up and gets on with it. I'm loving what I'm seeing from him, I have to say, so far. Love it.
I love it.
Although we haven't had a shot on goal yet.
No, but he's finding space. He's speedy. Looks promising.
Yeah, absolutely. By the way, guys, no spoilers in the chat. You shouldn't really be ahead of us anyway, to be honest. I mean, we're all watching it in the same place, so that's nice. And I thought the ball had gone out there, but he's disappeared past Matt Target. Good interception, Dan Burn. And the Espanol striker was not amused with that pass inside to him there. That was a really good opportunity. But here come Newcastle down the right-hand side with a gallop and Emil Kraft, but a poor ball. Should have done better there, and eventually Espanol win the free kick. Should have done a little bit better there, I think. Emil Kraft with that ball, and he was quite disappointed in the end with what he came up with there. Anyway, we are on 40,837 subs right now, guys. So we've gained around 30 subs since we went live. Thank you very much. In our what should we call it? Quest to reach 41,000. Please remember to hit that subscribe button if you are new. Come and join this wonderful community, and don't forget to hit the like button as well, guys. You're 12 seconds behind NUFC TV. Well, we're watching NUFC TV now, and we're all level. Just pause it for 12 seconds, and then you'll be level with us. But remember, I did forget to start the clock, so the clock's around 5 seconds behind, but that's now. Here's Miley. Touch outside for Park again. Again, really good composure there. That's an awful ball from Matt Target. I'm not sure who he was trying to find there, but it's put us in all sorts of a pickle here. Shot comes in. 1-0 Espanol. What a goal that is from around 35 yards. He took it on the volley, but it all came from a dreadful pass from Matt Target. Went straight to the Espanol player, and he has absolutely rocketed the ball into the corner of the net. Ramsdale, absolutely no chance, guys.
That's one of the best goals you'll see all season. What a strike that is from 35 yards on the volley into the corner. like you say, Mac Target, all down to him. But just 1-2 and then give it him back and have a go.
Yeah, just sat nicely. Somebody's just said Nick Pope would have saved that. Give our man. Look how Ramsdale, that was hit with an absolute venom. No goalkeeper saves that, for my opinion. And Espanol have taken the lead. Billy, don't you dare blame the goalkeeper for that.
I'm not blaming. It's Matt Target's fault.
That was a rocket, Billy. I mean, we've got to take our hats off and say,
I don't think he was anticipating shooting, to be fair, but it was Target's fault.
Well, it was dreadful from Target. He's in the left-back position. He tries a right-footed volleyed pass, which goes straight to the opposition. Get him sold. Well, actually, not yet, until we've got a few more players. But, you know what I mean by that, guys. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Whoa, come on, ref.
Lewis
Hall as well.
That has really hurt Lewis Hall, right in the back of the calf.
Bastard.
Shamrock says, Matt Target is dreadful. I've been saying this for the past 2 years.
Hall's in pain here. He could be doing it here.
No, he's all right, Bill. He's just
he's looking really old. His face. That's a real bad one, that was.
I mean, you get studded down the back of the calf. He's up. He's all right. He's just got a limp. Adam Bell with his super chat. Is Billy's beef and Sam's wine at halftime? No. This is not TTR Friday. This is Matchday Live. We will be talking about transfers, funny enough, at halftime. Good ball. Can Kraft keep it in? No, he can't.
Some of the boot before it gets out, you fucking plank.
I thought he might have tried to get that ball in. It didn't really sit up for him nice. Dylan Richardson saying, Craig Hope posted 1-0 Espanol. First comment was a Liverpool fan saying, Misa Nisak, embarrassing. Oh, honestly, really? I mean, they need to get a life.
It'd have saved that.
Yeah. Christ. Honestly, they need to get a life. Dear me. But I tell you what, it doesn't bode well, really, does it? I mean, coming up the first 20 minutes and we're a goal down.
Well, come on, Paul. I think we've looked really good. We've looked lively. Good passing.
We ain't had a shot yet, though, Sam. That's the thing. And how many times did we say that last season? Great passing, great movement. Rich says, shot start towards the post, curled in, Ramsdale, no chance.
It's a great strike. Great strike.
I'm not looking at all at Aaron Ramsdale for that. That was just a bullet.
I don't think he's concentrating.
Billy,
now,
man.
How Billy?
Give our, will you?
I'm only joking.
I don't like your jokes anymore.
Because they're steeped in the truth.
Yeah. Nice turn by Kraft inside to Bruno. Bruno back to Emil Kraft. Got a bit of space here down the line for Murphy. This is better. Murphy's ball across. Good defending. It's cleared by Espanol for a throw-in down by the corner flag.
I think we should have done a little bit better there.
Well, it's the final ball there from Murphy, which kind of... Although, to be fair, the defender read it well, because I think he did put it in Osula's direction, but the defender read it. And Emil Kraft, that's well done. Won the ball back.
You slag him off then, weren't you?
No, I wasn't, Billy. Here's Miley. Back to Kraft. Kraft inside to Miley, and that's again.
Come on, ref. Why get your fucking cards out, you twat?
Ref needs to get a hold of this.
I mean, there's been some raucous tackles coming in, or raucous, whatever the word is I'm looking for. I don't even know if
raucous. That's a great word.
Is raucous a word?
I've never heard it before, but it's a great word.
Yeah. Let's see how many times I can get that in this season. Anyway, Murphy on the turn. Good move. He's running towards the penalty area now. Plays it through for Osula. Osula, good strength to hold off the defender. Back to Emil Kraft. Kraft inside to Miley. Miley, brilliant play by Miley. Kick the back post. And it's 1-1.
Yeah.
And it's Matty Target.
Flaky scored.
Matt Target at the back post with a bullet header. And it's 1-1. And for the first time under me this season, it's time to grab your granny and take her to the bingo. It's 1-1. I have to say, Miley did brilliantly there, didn't he?
Outstanding, yeah.
Because there wasn't a lot of room for him.
No, he drove to the line, got a lovely little chip. I think it was deflected, but it was a lovely little chip ball in. And Matt Target at the far post nodded it in, and he did his "I'm going to be a father" celebration, didn't he?
He did, yes. I'm annoyed with him. I'm annoyed with Matt Target because he's got in the way of Park nodding that in the back of the net there, but never mind.
Annoyed with him.
Park was ready to swing the right foot at that and volley it home. But brilliant stuff from Lewis Miley, and it is 1-1. And it also got Stato's approval there. Fantastic from Lewis Miley. Absolutely. Billy, I think you looked for the cameras to stick a finger up at you there.
Who?
Matt Target.
Me? Yeah, it'd be me who's sticking a finger
up. Gary Linney with the super chat. All the best to you all for the new season ahead. Adam Bell, we've done that one. Dylan says, never said a bad word about him. Cracking player.
Crackling player.
Yeah. Well, if you Billy Trey, if it's Isak scoring that, all is forgiven. Got a little bit silent there, Billy.
I tell you what, I'll score from the fucking stands, wasn't he?
I said if it was Isak, Billy. Anyway,
that's it again.
I think. I don't know what Espanol have been told here, but they are treating this game very seriously, which I don't mind because it's a good workout for the lads, to be honest. They need to get stuck in as well. And here come Newcastle again. Miley making a run forward. Kraft, rotten ball. But he gets it back, keeps it in play. Can he try and get across in this time? No, he rolls it back to Bruno. Bruno again looking for that run from Miley. Twisting and turning, lays it back to Emil Kraft. Kraft down the line, again for Miley. Miley back to Kraft. Good football, this from Newcastle. Inside now for, I believe that's Murphy. Murphy holding off the defender really well. Kraft. Inside again to Miley. Back to Kraft. This is good stuff, guys.
Very patient, isn't it?
Certainly is. Bruno into good strength from Asula. And now Bruno again. Bruno twisting and turning, lays it out to Kraft on the right-hand side. Kraft in a bit of space here. He's got Miley overlapping. Murphy inside. Murphy onto his left. Murphy with a left foot shot deflected out. Corner Newcastle.
Good patient football.
Was that a little bit wasted though, lads?
Well,
probably.
I was a bit surprised that he took the shot on Murphy there, but he scored the other week, didn't he, with the one from outside the box? So why not?
I'm not sure about Kraft's reticence to get the ball into the box on the cross when you got Asula in there.
Yeah.
He had plenty of chances to cross it in and didn't do it, did he? But still, it was nice to watch.
Yeah. Matt Target on the corners, guys.
Well, he's got a goal. Maybe he's going to get an assist now.
In comes the corner. It is an actual brilliant corner. And it's headed away. It was right on the 6-yard line. Park retrieves it for Newcastle. And he's going that byline again. Cuts back onto his right foot. Nearly fell over, but stays on his feet.
Well played.
He could have got the crossing with his left there, but he checked back onto his right again. And now Lewis Hall, definite chance for a cross. In it comes. Straight in the keeper's arms. That was a really good corner from Matt Target, though, right on the 6-yard line. Caused all sorts of trouble. And he's flattened again, Matt Target.
This is
What's
ridiculous.
going on here?
Has Mark Oliver forgot his yellow cards or what?
Well, I think he's forgot himself. Never mind his yellow cards. Anyway, Newcastle not getting involved. Straight back up and on with the game again. 1-1 at St. James's Park. Just over 25 gone. Matchday live on the Toon Review. Thank you very much for joining us tonight, guys.
Oh.
Lewis Hall now bundled off the ball. No foul, says the referee. Hall goes and wins it back.
Well played.
Dear me. Well, Michael Oliver been very lenient on the Espanol players at the minute, but that's a lovely ball out to the right-hand side now for Emil Kraft. Murphy, again, building up slowly. Bruno, lovely ball through. Miley, byline. Rotten ball by Miley this time. Couldn't clear the goalkeeper.
First time you plank.
Yeah, I thought he might have shot there, to be honest, and gone for the near post. But, well, the Rock looks
fucking awful.
He looks like the Rock.
He looks like a rugby league player.
Ian Johnson in goal for Espanol tonight, ladies and gents. Good chance there for Miley. Sam just didn't really get the power on the cross.
Do you know what? Hesitation too much, lacking a bit of confidence. Yeah, unfortunate for him. Especially
after he's just done exactly the same thing and set a goal up for me. You know.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Same ball would have got us a goal.
Exactly.
Lovely build up again. I'll tell you what, Bruno's looking sharp, I have to say.
He is.
Well, they're not catering for him, are they? Like Spurs put a man on him all the time.
Dear me! Miley laid the ball off to Bruno, then the tackle came in a few seconds later. Michael Oliver waves play on, but Christ almighty. Here's Hall again. To Park. Park bursting down the left. Hall is taken out off the ball, and Oliver waves play on. Lovely touch by Bruno to Miley, but he loses the ball. That was sly on Lewis Hall there. And then he's given a free kick because the Espanol player fell over the grass.
Told you shit, didn't I? He's fucking dreadful.
My God.
I think he goes too much of the way because you don't want people to say anything.
Well, that's the problem when he's in charge of Newcastle, isn't it? Because that's not a foul. Lewis Hall was literally manhandled off. Well, he didn't even have the ball. Eddie Howe barking out some instructions from the touchline there. As Espanol rebuild again. Long crossfield pass. That's a really good ball, but Matt Targett reads it well. And Espanol now trying to get a bit of possession here. Touch through. Well read by Fabian Schär. And he's played a ball straight for Murphy, who tried to let it go through his legs. So he kind of ran onto it, but it didn't quite work out that for Jacob Murphy. The defender had that covered pretty well. And nothing comes of it. That's back with the goalkeeper. Long ball forward. Great play from Dan Burn. And now Miley pushes it out to the left again for young Park. Park now again gets the ball, just wants to run at defenders. Cuts inside on his right foot. Nice skill by Park. And now flicks it out to Matt Targett. Targett down the line for Hall. On the edge of the box now. Back to Targett. Inside the Hall again. Park screaming for the ball, but they're not giving him it. And it's kind of got a little bit sour, this move. That's a great ball. And a touch by Bruno, but unfortunately, Matt Targett is three years behind that. But to be fair, Targett then makes up for it by going after the ball and actually wins the throw-in for Newcastle.
Who is he?
Yeah. He's on the ball again here, Matt Targett. Inside, good ball to Bruno, who can shoot from there, but it's nowhere near. Tried to guide it into the far top corner, but unfortunately, too much on it. Do you guys... Bruno's looking quite lean.
As I say, last week against Tottenham, they just put a man on him the whole game, and he looked really, really poor. He couldn't get away. He lost the ball loads of times.
It looks like he's lost a bit of weight on his face, though, Billy. He looks a bit trimmer.
Probably sweated it out in pre-season.
Well, yeah. Again, closing the goalkeeper down really quickly there, forcing him to launch it. A little bit of frustration there with the Espanol striker. Not very happy that he didn't get the ball there. I mean, they are Spanish teams. You just flick them and they go down expecting a free kick, remember. They do like a roll around on the grass. Yeah. Okay. Si, senor. Oh, that's a bad ball. I love the way I love the way Bruno, he sort of makes a bad pass, kicks it straight out of play, and he's gone straight to do his lace up again, as if saying these bloody laces. Shocking. Making me kick the ball out like that. Disgraceful. He looks a funny character, the Espanol manager, doesn't he? He's very animated.
Gregarious.
I mean, there's a Jason Tyndall lookalike on the... Well, there's a Jason Tyndall lookalike on that bench. As Espanol now try and come down the right-hand side. Good play again. But that's great pace. Bursts past both Hall and Targett. Pulls it back to the edge of the box. Schär is there. Good play. Great defending by Newcastle. But Espanol still have it. And then this sky one into Rosed on the left foot there. But again, too easy to get down that right-hand side for Espanol, Bill.
Yeah, I mean, a couple of ricochets went their way, didn't they? But they looked dangerous from the counter. But good defending there from Emil Kraft at first, and then from Fabian Schär, and then Dan Burn. And close
There's going to be a little bit of panic set in there, though, Bill, when they're all flying in. Asula wins the header. Park looks for the flick on. It's nodded back to the goalkeeper. I mean, I've got big hopes for this Park kid. I'm really impressed with what I've seen so far. Michael McIntyre with a super sticker. Thank you very much, Michael.
Toon.
Toon. Oh, that looked like a shirt pull from Dan Burn there. I mean, never mind, looked like a shirt pull. He literally had it off his back. But Oliver says no. And here's Jacob Murphy down the right-hand side. Inside for Bruno. Back for Murphy. Good defending, though, to block Murphy out there. And Espanyol have the ball back. And try and break down this left-hand side. And, well, I think that's just frustration from Matt Targett. He's come all the way from left back to absolutely nail that Spaniard. And to be fair, give it back. Why should we just take the rough stuff? Let's get in there and give it back to them.
It bamboozles me why when we've got a big centre forward in there, we don't get crosses in. It really does.
Well, Billy, we've said that a million times though during commentaries over the years when we've said that, why aren't we crossing the ball?
Yeah.
And then people said, oh, it's because Isak's not great in the air. But then when we've had Wilson on or Rasula, two people who thrive on those kind of things, we don't put them in.
Oh, we did last week when Gordon was up front and started putting crosses in. What's the fucking point?
Yeah, it seems like we play the wrong tactics for the wrong forwards. Good turn by Miley again. Inside to Bruno. Nice ball down for Emil Kraft. He'll keep that in play. Bruno makes himself available. Inside for Miley. Miley turns, edge of the box, out to Kraft again. There you go, get the cross in. Miley now edge of the box, back to Bruno. Bruno cuts in on his left and is tackled, and Espanyol can break. And this has been a problem because we've seen this so many times in the past, losing the ball in a dangerous position like that. But we do have men back. I mean, Espanyol aren't exactly raking the players forward, and it's a bad cross anyway, and it's a goal kick. But again, chances there, guys, to put a cross in. We don't. It comes back to Bruno. He tries to take it on too much, loses the ball.
Yeah.
And of course, Espanyol break, Bill.
Yeah, it's just a systematic of what we're doing. We're just not getting crosses in. And Will Assoon has been starved of service, really, since pre-season. I've had a cross to go for, but I don't see any sense in it personally. But obviously, it's a plan of Eddie's not to get the ball in. But there you go.
I mean, my worry is, Sam, that we're looking at Visser, and Visser's very much put the ball in the box kind of forward as well, but we don't seem to do that.
Correct. But Bruno's on the move now.
Bruno is on the move, outside to the right-hand side to Murphy. Oh, my goodness me.
Forget what I just said. I could see why I don't put crosses in.
I mean, Murphy, it does not look impressed with himself. Great ball by Bruno. And the first-time ball by Murphy, I think, is in the strawberry right now. It's just knocked somebody's pint out the hands. But a lovely build-up again. Great strength by Bruno, Sam.
Yeah, certainly. And I think we've seen that a lot from him. At times he's trying to do a little bit too much, but generally control, focus. He's looking really good. I think we are leaving Spain a bit too much space for me.
Spain?
Espanyol. Concentrating, lads. Halfway down my Guinness, man.
Well, Espanyol are Catalan, aren't they? They don't really like being called Spanish. Am I right with that?
That is right, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not getting into that, though. The Spanish for me. I'll leave it at that. Dan Burn, nice interception. Breaking forward now. Park to his left. Here is Park. Again, jinking and jiving. Back to Bruno. Inside. This is Bruno, sorry. Good work by Miley. Outside and out to Kraft. Kraft with an opportunity to cross. And it's awful.
Yeah, foot across it.
Crossing the ball. I don't know. Yeah. I think it's quite
better crosses on a fucking Paul's coupon.
I've seen better crosses in my local church, Billy.
Oh. Preach.
Seen better crosses on a fucking Mackham's autograph.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Anyway, Park again for Newcastle. Down the line for Hall. Hall is taken out. Totally bamboozled the defender. And again, hey, referee, it wasn't me. I did not foul him. Yes, you did, Sunshine. He beat you. He took an extra touch, Hall, completely bamboozled him, and a free kick. And there is the typical Spanish response. Hey,
I cut off his testículos.
I don't really
think
like
we had Italian and Mexican in there, lads.
Absolutely. I mean, I shouldn't really slag them off. I absolutely love Spain. I've got Spanish blood, so I need to stop it, really.
Oh, is that why you dance so well?
Going to fucking Spain doesn't mean you've got Spanish blood.
No, fuck's sake, Billy.
If that was the case, I'd have fucking chip shop blood.
Family heritage, Billy. But then again, you already knew that. You're just being a twat. Anyway, free kick to Newcastle. Murphy's over this one, as is Target. Target takes. Again, it's a good one. Header by Fabian Schär. It's taken out the air by the Dwayne Johnson lookalike in the Espanyol goal. I have to say it, the best crosser of the ball in this match so far is without a doubt Matt Target.
Well, one back. Referee.
How is that not a foul?
Just play on. Just play on. Fucking dickhead, Oliver.
I'm astounded by that. He literally went through the back of him. So much so that he was poking out his belly button saying hello. Jesus. Dan Burn is the furthest player forward for Newcastle, and he needs to get back. Lewis Hall's gone into centre-back position right now. Somebody tackle him. He's running into the box there. No tackle comes in. In comes the cross. It's low. They're looking for a penalty, and they've got one.
Of course they have.
Behave.
It's Matt Target. And I think, judging by the lack of any petition from the Newcastle players, I think he did foul him. And I think Matt Target's nodding his head. We'll have another look. It was a low ball into the box. The player, it gets there. Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, I mean,
probably
there's
two
no arguments there, guys. Matt Target swings his right foot to try and clear the ball, but instead he cleans out the Espanol player. And it's a penalty any day of the week. Come on, Aaron Ramsdale. No spoilers in the chat, please. Do not put anything in until me and Billy have commentated on it, or Sam for that matter. But you'll know if the score or miss. Anyway, up he steps. He saved it! What a brilliant save by Aaron Ramsdale! And it remains 1-1.
What a goalkeeper.
Brilliant save. That was hit with a lot of pace, Billy.
It was. It wasn't in the corner, but he had to go the right
Billy,
way.
just praise the bloody goalkeeper, man.
Well, if he went the right way, which is all I can say, really. It was a shit penalty, honestly. Look at it. That's terrible.
Billy.
It's a terrible penalty.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with you. You're starting to turn into Victor fucking Meldrew these days, Billy.
I wouldn't believe that.
Praise the bloody goalkeeper in a brilliant save.
He went the right way. He gets the right way.
Something's going on here. The referee's got his notebook out now. Something's gone on that we haven't seen on camera. I thought he was going to book somebody there.
Retake.
I mean, this game obviously means a lot to Espanol.
That's not retake.
It's a free kick to Newcastle. Ramsdale for number 1. England. Here we go. There has been a booking. Sanchez of Espanol has been booked, the number 2.
I wonder if he's Spanish.
Well, he's either Spanish or Mexican, Billy, one of the two.
Oh. He's got Spanish blood, just like Paul.
Oh, I'm very sorry for having bloody heritage. Jesus
you
Christ.
And your
every bloody
heritage.
Sam, you even turn around and says that why you tan easily. So, I mean, Christ on a bike, man.
Good anticipation.
Yeah, brilliant defending there. That's a poor touch by Parker.
It's that famous Spanish name, isn't it, Dixburn? It's always a well-known Spanish name.
Classic, really.
That bloke, I used to know a bloke called Sergio Dixburn. Golf he was.
Yeah.
Sergio Dixburn.
I don't have to answer to you twats. Simple as that. I don't think the Espanol manager's happy about that penalty miss. He's looking like he could absolutely...
He looks in tears, doesn't he?
Well, he looks a very emotional guy, I have to say. Nice chip into the box. Lewis Hall is there, takes it on his chest. Target, back to Hall, and then he gives it the big welly to clear it. We're just under a little bit of pressure in the final few minutes of this first half. Ian Skinner with a super chat. Maybe Eddie's stat man has told him not to cross the ball to prevent them from potentially breaking against our high press. Yeah, but when you've got players like Asula in the box here's Murphy all the way at the byline, crafting support, as is Bruno. In comes the cross. Asula goes down. Then
That's
Park
a
goes down. How if that was a penalty?
That's a fucking
That was.
penalty.
Oh, great strength by Emil Kraft. He's knocked him into next week there. And then he plays a terrible ball, but manages to get the ball back. And this is getting the physical here.
That penalty a minute ago.
That's awful for Murphy. I mean, Murphy's had a dreadful game, guys. He's lost the ball so many times in this first half. Long kick from the Spanish goalkeeper. Burn is there.
It's a terrible header.
Yeah, not the best. But I tell you what, I loved Emil Kraft's little bit of shithousery there. Literally shoulder to shoulder, bang.
I mean, that tackle on Park, he did get the ball, but he kicked it through his knee to get to it.
Well, I'd like to see it
It's
again,
a penalty
Billy.
kick.
I'd like to see it again. And that was a foul throw and all. Dear God.
This ref should have got hold of this game at 20 minutes. This is ridiculous.
Yeah. Charlie, been a member for 18 months now. Thank you. Hi, guys. Please may I have a shout out to Caleb. He is supposed to be asleep, but sat here waving his arms at you all shouting.
Hi, Caleb. Go to
Caleb! No, don't. Stay up and watch. Don't listen to your mum. I shouldn't really do that. That's terrible. Anyway, Alex leaning with the super chat. Anyone know what overseas channel it's on? No, but you just go on Newcastle's website and watch it there.
Match pass.
Oh, brilliant from Park again to the byline. Brilliant cross. Finds Murphy. Can't control it at the back post. He's got it back now, though, Murphy. Clips it into the back post again.
Oh, good defending.
Target comes in. It's a bit of a scramble in the box, and eventually Espanol get it away, and they're going to get a free kick there. But it all came about for some fantastic work by Park again, Sam.
Certainly. Wow. What a spark this young lad is. Really lively, getting into right positions, great control. Yeah, loving this.
Well, this is the penalty incident here. Here's the ball across. I mean, Asula was manhandled.
Oh,
That's a penalty. You didn't even get the ball. You just kicked him.
Oh, I tell you what.
It's a blatant penalty.
Asula was manhandled in the box as well.
Yeah. That is the most blatant penalty I think you'll ever see.
Billy, I think you need to get all your red and yellow cards out your system tonight and tomorrow.
I didn't ask for a card, but I mean,
for the start of the Premier League
now you mention it.
Eddie Howe looking pensive. We're inside the last minute of the first half. I'm not sure how much injury time there'll be or if they'll play any, to be honest, given it's a friendly. Although it hasn't been played like a friendly, it's fair to say. I think there's another book in there. And I believe it's for a Newcastle player, but nothing confirmed yet on the screen. Oh, my screen's just, my match has decided to stop.
Is it? Well, the ball went straight out of play for goal kick, so.
Yeah,
Turn your sound off, mate.
I know, but you're ahead of me now, Billy.
44-53.
I'm with you, Billy. I can hear someone's background.
I'm on 50 minutes, 45 exactly.
Yeah, just a little bit behind. It's half time anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, well, there you go. It's half time. Yes, it is half time. Thank you very much, Billy Bob. And it finishes 1-1. Guys, your thoughts on the first half?
It's been a very good game, hasn't it? Very physical. Some good football play from Newcastle United. The odd defensive lapse, but I think we've been the better side of the two sides. Their counter-attacking, been very physical with it. The referee's been dog shit. Ramsdale saved the penalty, and that's basically it.
I mean, Sam, can you try and give Ramsdale some credit for the penalty save? Because Billy seems to think it was his fault for the first goal, and no credit for this because it was an awful penalty.
He is adamant not to give that lad any credit. Listen, it's always in the striker's favour. The lad has saved a pen. He's one of ours. Get on board, Billy. Scoreline could have been worse if it wasn't for him. Yes, it was. Well, yeah, exactly. But Park, my goodness.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
This kid, loving it. Absolutely loving it.
He could actually be the find of the summer, couldn't he?
Couldn't he? Absolutely.
Oh, look who's joining us. I'm not going to come on tomorrow. I'm too busy. Here he is. Good evening, Alex.
Hello, how we doing?
All right. What did you make of that then?
It was all right. It was a good bit of practice. I don't know who Miguel Olivero is, this new referee, but he's funny, isn't he?
He's awful.
It's been a weird first half, but
I've been saying that for a long
There's
time.
been a lot of really good practice for a friendly. There's been a lot of really good combinations, passing sequences. It's been okay. I mean, Murphy's done some really impressive stuff and then completely hashed the end of everything. So it's weird. He's done some really cool combinations and failed. It's a friendly. It is what it is. We've seen some cool stuff.
Yeah.
Target's been absolutely awful and absolutely amazing. He's been awful and good in different moments.
He's been
good
the
for
best
getting
crosser
the
of
goal.
the ball, Alex. The only crosses we've put in of any decent nature have been from him.
Yeah, it's been okay. Ramsdale, yeah, Billy. I don't know what you're on about with goalkeepers, mate. Did
It was a shit penalty. He was nowhere near the corner. He went the right way.
was your milkman also a goalkeeper? Was he? What's going on?
I didn't say it was shit. I didn't say it was shit save. It was a good save, but he went the right way. It was a shit
I
penalty.
think Ramsdale's. It wasn't a great penalty, but you've still got to go the right way and be strong, and you've still got to get down as well, which
He
you
went the right
complain
way.
and make Pope not doing. So
But it wasn't the greatest save in the penalty.
no, it's been all right. I think Will Osula's been really, really strong in this first half, but it's tough for him.
Not getting any service, Alex. Will Osula. He's not getting the crosses aren't coming in.
I didn't say Matt Tiger, by the way. Julie was having a blinder.
Julie talks about Target's having a blinder. He isn't. He really isn't.
He scored a goal, so he deserves credit for that. But everything
he cost the first goal, and he gave a penalty away. That's not like that.
He's been dodgy at times.
That's not what I said either. That's not twisting my words. I said he scored.
No,
That's what you said.
Julie said. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It was a good goal. I think Bruno, apart from losing the ball that once, looks a yard sharper, a little bit quicker with his decision making, his passes, distribution, looking creative. Miley's looked quite impressive in parts, which is nice. A couple of little chops and ball rolls and drops of the shoulder. Looking sharp.
I'm just seeing the Espanol first goal again. It's I mean, that came from outside in. That is an absolute incredible hit. Rotten pass from Target. I mean, there's nothing you can say about that ball. But
for people confused as to where I am, by the way, I'm leaving after this match finishes. It's because they didn't do a Saturday and a Sunday game like they normally do. They've done a Friday night, which has kind of messed me up a little bit. So I'm coming straight after this game, guys.
And Alex has never mentioned it or made a fuss about it at all. But there you go. We have Big Diamond is a new member of the channel. Welcome to Members Club Big Diamond. Thank you very much. Should you have a check on subs, guys?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
In our quest to head towards 41,000, we're now at 40,868.
132 away.
Come on, guys. We got over 4,100 watching. If you're watching on X, hop over to YouTube and hit the subscribe button and come and be part of this incredible community. Ray says there's a private jet picking Alex up soon.
I wish.
Right. Let's just have a little halftime conversation about Vissa, shall we? Because it looks like we may be homing in on getting that deal done. Newcastle, according to some of the Northeast journalists, are now ready to match what Brentford want from him and just get the deal done and dusted. Is he a player that would excite you, Sam, to come to Newcastle?
I think for me, he was an upgrade on Wilson. How this transfer window has gone, I would be excited if we got a tea lady signed. So absolutely, I am excited. The lad wants to come and play for us. Like, he will play out of his skin for us at this point, I think. So yeah, I'm really happy if we get that signing over the line. I think for me personally, I don't know why we've dawdled over another one. We needed a second choice striker anyway, and for the extra 5 million, it would have been nothing amortized. I don't know why we've dragged our feet on that one. That is just bemusing me, but we are working one deal at a time, supposedly, so we are where we are. But yes,
Billy, I don't know if you're thinking what I'm thinking, but there's a few tea ladies available with Mancunian accents.
There is indeed.
we could beat Manchester United to slightly different targets. Maybe it's not quite the caliber we were thinking of, but
yeah, but you know how it goes, Alex. None of them want to live in the north. Oh, yeah.
One makes it mean hot pot by all accounts.
Oh, Betty. Ah, dear. I'm actually just trying to sort of scroll through X, seeing if there's any transfer news on there. Newcastle United's announcement of the team on X, loads of Newcastle fans just putting underneath that, where the fuck's Isak?
Well, you lot talk about Visser. I'm off to the pisser.
Oh, dear God, honestly. I mean,
fair.
His jokes are terrible tonight. I don't know what's going on with him tonight. Do you know what, Alex? He's turning into Ty from AFTV. Like,
yeah, I did hear you say that earlier. His opinions have been a bit wishy-washy today.
I can hear you.
I'd say it again, Billy. Come back.
Please mute. I don't want to hear you pissing me.
Please, God, yes, mute your microphone. I mean, dear God, we're a professional outfit on this channel. But anyway, Visser, Alex, I mean, is he... Obviously, he's been on Newcastle's radar for quite a while now. And it's just someone in the door, isn't it? Really, and hopefully he hits the ground.
No, I think that's harsh. I think there's a lot of people. There still seems to be a lot of people that, despite our efforts on this channel to show people some truths, Visser scored 19 goals in the Premier League from open play last year.
Yeah.
And if you go and watch all of those 19 goals, he's not just being spoon-fed from Brian Mbeumo in the Brentford team. Mm-hmm. He's quite good. He looks really dangerous from set pieces. He's nippy. He's physical. He pops up on the left, on the right. He's a good player. So it's definitely not fair, some of the stick he's getting from some fans and maybe getting bantered from some opposition fans who clearly don't know much about football. They might watch every third match of the day episode and think they know what football is. But 19 Premier League goals from open play is really, really impressive in the Premier League. Really impressive. Let's not forget, what was it, a few years ago, the Golden Boot was a joint award for 23 goals with like Heung-min Son. I think maybe Harry Kane was in that list and stuff like that. For 19 with no penalties in a Brentford team, what is wrong with that? I think he's fine. Obviously, AFCON is a consideration, but in terms of all of his physical attributes, his technical attributes, it's really, really good for us. It's definitely more than a Callum Wilson replacement. Callum Wilson, when we absolutely sort of squeezed him for everything we could, and we got 18 goals out of him once. We're never going to get that again. So this is definitely a huge upgrade. He's four and a half years younger than what Callum Wilson is at the moment.
Yeah.
Doesn't have the fitness of the injury record of Callum Wilson, touch wood. So yeah, it's really good. It's definitely not. It's somewhere in the middle of Wilson and Isak as a signing. So if we can go get another one anywhere remotely close to Visser, then again, all we need to do is replace the goals and the aggregate in theory. And I know that sounds stupid. It sounds like Moneyball, but it is kind of true. You know, trying to find a striker that's going to win you finals, they don't grow on trees, unfortunately. And we got very lucky with Isak. Well, I say lucky. We put in the hard work to sign him. So we just need to make some decent signings, and Visser would definitely be one. It would be a good start, certainly.
Yeah. What did you think of young Park in that first half, Alex? I'm really impressed with what I'm seeing from him.
Yeah, it looks great. Looks really, really good. Likes to sort of cut left, cut right, never really commits to shows the defender which way he's really going to go, tries to work the opportunity. It's still a little bit raw, but I mean, I guess all of the young players are, unless you pull a sort of a gem. But yeah, he looks interesting. He looks interesting. I definitely still think there's a pin in it as to whether we would keep him and not send him out on loan. I think he probably will go on loan, guys. I know we say this every year. We'll watch a youth player and we'll go, oh, maybe he can play. But I don't know. We've still got others that will play tomorrow and be in and around the squad. You've obviously still got Sanusi, who played some minutes in the last Seller Cup last year. So we'll see. But he looks fine. He doesn't look out of place, but he does look quite young. So maybe he can stay around for some matchday squads throughout the season. But would that hamper his development? Would he not be better off going and playing a full season of men's football somewhere? Possibly. Hopefully the club will make the right decision for him, because our loans have not been very good at all the last couple of years. Yeah.
Yep. Sean Optional Davies is a new member of the channel as well. Welcome to Members Club, Sean. Thank you very much. And Andy Toon Hunter says, any players that want to play for the badge, we welcome them with open arms. And war beautiful Queen Sam, we've got them. I'm still worried about the size of the squad. Billy, I don't know whether you saw the show last night that me and Alex did, and we'll put the squad up. And for me, when we put the squad up, that really hit home just how threadbare we are. It was terrifying.
Oh, by the way, I'm going to have to shoot, guys, because I've got to make sure I'm ready before I go. So I'll see you guys.
Safe journey.
Safe journey. It looks to me like he's trying to contingency shoehorn Lewis Hall into an auxiliary midfield player. And then we can play Tino as left back and Trippier as right back. That saves the money on a Willock replacement. Still needing the midfield player, though, somewhere. We need a centre half, without a doubt. It looks like we're getting a striker in, and I think we want another striker as well on top of that. So,
well, what really frightened us, Billy, was the midfield, because obviously Willock's got a long-term injury. You've got Longstaff who's gone. When we put the midfielders up last night,
we got 5.
We were actually having to put some of the kids in there to make up the numbers.
Well, if you put Lewis Hall as part of the midfield, he may play there in a contingency role like he is tonight, to be honest.
Yeah, might happen. Could you see that working?
Who knows? I think that's why he's staying today. That's why he's playing it today.
I mean, we need a left back. We need left back cover. But time's running out. This is the problem. We're spending a lot of...
Alex Murphy didn't want a left back in pre-season.
He has.
So we've got a little bit of cover there.
We just spending a long time on certain players, and I think really, going through that squad last night really sort of showed up to everybody just how threadbare this squad is. We're a couple of injuries away, Billy, from a nightmare again, which happened 2 years ago.
Obviously, if you're playing four times the amount of games as we should be, we saw what happened last time we were in Champions League. We were crippled by it, and Eddie's refusal to rotate. At least if you give him the tools to rotate, he might do it.
Yeah,
out mine, but he surely have learned from the last time we played Champions League that you have to rotate.
Could Park Sam be the find of the summer? Could he be one of those players that's just been plucked out the rough grass and all of a sudden we've got a hell of a player on our hands? Because I'm sorry, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
You need to stop saying that. But yeah, he certainly looks very exciting as a player, very creative. He's got pace as well. He's finding space. Yeah, he looks really exciting. Really exciting. Very, very happy with him.
Would Eddie play him a lot in the Premier League, though, Billy? Because that's been his criticism from a lot of fans in the past, that he doesn't really give a lot of the kids an opportunity.
As things stand, I think he's on the bench next Saturday. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Maybe he won't be, but at the moment, this moment in time, I think he's on the bench. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
And who knows what from there, he might have to come on and he could produce a match-winning performance, score a goal, an assist, whatever.
Shove him on for 20 minutes, 15 minutes.
You never know. You never know what will happen.
Yeah, cause a few problems. Newcastle are back out, as are Espanol. I think Espanol are making a few substitutions. Not that we know, but they are making a few. We've got a couple more super chats. David says, Share looks sharp. I hope he keeps it up. Mark Mullins, I've heard we're now looking at the 21-year-old striker Samu from Porto. Has anyone else heard anything? 100 million release clause. Get rid of Isak now. Yes, we are. That's been confirmed this afternoon that we're after him. So that could be a one to keep an eye on. Alfie Harrison is on.
Well, this will be interesting. It'll be for Lewis Hall, I imagine.
Yeah, I would have thought so. Pulkit, can we go for Harry Kane on a season-long loan, or this season is a shambles already? I've seen a few people putting that, looking at Harry Kane, go in for Harry Kane.
It just doesn't suit our style, does he? Because he's not going to press or anything like that.
I mean, you would love Harry Kane, wouldn't you, Billy? I mean,
can you imagine?
I'd love his goals. I just don't like his way he plays it.
Yeah,
imagine him picking the ball up from defence, passing himself to the ball. You know what he's like.
Nabs says, actions speak louder than sensible words, Mr. Stato. Where's the tattoo? And by the way, it's not a big deal to get one. If you're not one of us, don't do it.
Harsh.
Wow.
Oh. He
Espanol.
wants a Newcastle artist and a Newcastle tattooist.
He's a fanny when it comes to that. He will get a one, definitely.
He'll get one.
Of course he will. Oh, we're underway for the second half. I do apologise.
Clock's on again.
Yeah.
Should make us smaller as well, Paul.
I will in a second, Billy. I'm just waiting till oh, there you go. All right, start clock. There you go. There we go. Kev Greener has been a member for 26 months on the channel. Thank you very much, Kev. I still have doubts about Eddie rotating the squad. Hasn't done it so far, even when we got players to do it. And
well, surely it's learned its lesson from 2 years ago. Surely it is.
Well, you would hope. Graham Ritchie with a super chat. Very excited about Park. We need him in the squad. Great commentary, guys. Thank you very much, Graham. Yeah, I'm really liking what I'm seeing. It is for Lewis Hall, by the way. I mean, that was kind of expected, guys, wasn't it? You know, Lewis getting 45 minutes.
I think it's great news that he's had 45 minutes and may get himself a spot on the bench next week.
Indeed. Newcastle pressing now with Bruno. Nice little turn. Lays it back to Miley. I thought Miley had a good first half, by the way.
Yeah, I
looked
agree.
very composed.
I agree.
Target trying to bring
confident.
Park in. Yeah. Throw into Newcastle. Bless him, Park. He looks about 12, doesn't he? But he's tall. He's got a bit of stature about him. And here he is, putting the shoulder in, sending a Spanish player flying there. Oh, I like his hunger. Love it.
It's great to get stuck in. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed his physicality last week. He's a lot stronger than what we think he'd be.
Yeah, that's a nice ball in. Here's Bruno, edge of the box, and Asula easily pushed off there. I mean, I'm not sure Asula had a very good first half. I want to see more. But then again, he needs to get the ball. He needs to be presented with a chance to get on the end of things, and he didn't get that in the first half. Chris Murray with a super chat. I have Chinese blood. My Chinese Geordie blood name is Al Chai. Al Chinye. Al Chinye.
Al Chinye Lego.
I think Chris has told me that joke about 35 times since I've known him. Anyway, here come Espanol. Burns got to put a tackle in and does so. Very, very composed tackle there and stretches away. Harrison.
Went the wrong way there, mate.
Yeah, he's won a free kick, though. I mean, that's the softest free kick that he's given in this game, to be fair.
Yeah.
I thought he turned the wrong way, stumbled, but he won a free kick. But I think that's what we want to see from the youngsters. Just get the ball and be composed on the ball, not be frightened to get a hold of it and do things with it, you know? Here's Fabian Scher, clearly looking to ping well, that was a terrible pass to Bruno. Really no pace on that at all, but Bruno did really well. And now he plays one down the line for Asula, but it's way too difficult. Overhit. And Espanyol have the ball back again. Long ball now to the middle of the park. Scher uses his strength, and he's given. Well, I'm not sure what he's. Is the ball gone out for a throw?
He's overthrown or offside.
Maybe he's offside, Billy. You're right. Miley, nice turn by Asula. Lays it to Kraft. Kraft down the line. Murphy inside to Bruno. Bruno turns, bit of space. There's a massive bit of space on the left for Matt Target if somebody can find him. Miley goes the other way. Nice ball in. Asula inside. Harrison. Oh, just too much on that. Tried to lay it off to Asula. And away come Espanyol. Again, Dan Byrne just sticks that size 24 and intercepts. What do you make of the first start of the second half, Sam?
Yeah, I don't think we're on it as much. I think we've lost a bit of that pressure for me. So I'd like us to be a bit more communication. Actually, would serve. We're not looking, and we don't have that peripheral about where our lads are at the minute. For me,
long ball over the top. There's Aaron Ramsdale on the edge of his box. That's good to see, Billy.
I agree. Yeah, nice advanced position. Stops Dubravka, but he's still in his line there, wouldn't he?
Oh. Reversing back from Carlisle. Long ball. Brilliant ball. Oh, Park just couldn't quite take that first time. Hell of a pass that. Right onto his... he just tried to bring it down on the side of his right foot. Just took a slightly heavy touch there. Chipped out by the keeper. Here come Espanyol. And again, Miley. And that's a free kick. And
very scrappy start for me. Very scrappy.
Yeah.
There's no coherence to what we're doing. They're just hitting it long, really.
Can I just say, that Espanol player, I think he's a substitute. He looks about 55 years old.
I thought that.
Oh, Newcastle again getting themselves into a little bit of bother. That was a poor pass by Matt Target into Alfie Harrison and gave him no chance. Absolute hospital ball, and the Spanish player decides to kick the ball away in annoyance there because he really believed that linesman's just come back from holiday because he's browner than me.
He might have Spanish blood in him, mightn't he?
Loves paella.
I can't stand paella. It's
no, mate. Fucking fish sauce in it.
Oh, it's
oh, love it.
Oh, Espanol with an opportunity here. I think they're offside, though. That was close. That was very close.
Is it me, lads, or do we seem a bit unorganised?
We're in sight second half, to be fair.
Well, to be honest, I mean, how many times did we say that last season?
Yeah, we did a lot.
We come out for the second half looking like it. I know it's just a friendly, guys, before anyone jumps on me, but this happened an awful lot where we just, yeah. It's another super chat in from Bruno's Magic Hat. Matt Target promised his partner he'd do the baby celebration when he next scored. Oh, good save. Or did that come off the bottom of the post? It was a shot from outside the box from William Isula.
Great effort.
His son turns 8 tomorrow. I want to see that again.
I think it was deflected.
Was it saved or did it hit the foot of the post? I mean, I'm sure we'll get a replay at some point. Back come Espanol, but the ball is too heavy. And it's with Ramsdale. And now he lays it to Dan Burn into Alfie Harrison. Matt Target now. Bit of space to bring the ball forward. And if you're wondering what that noise is, that is the noise of a very content and sleeping pug.
Sorry. I'm muting myself.
Don't be daft. It's soothing, Sam. I've come to class having pugs myself. It's a soothing noise.
I love that you can identify it now. You don't think it's my wind. Thank you.
Don't mute yourself, Sam. It's good camouflage, to be fair.
Yeah. Anyway, that's a strong challenge. Get in, son. Get in, Alfie, lad. That's what we like to see. Not frightened to put a foot in. They've been doing it the whole game. Why not us?
Exactly. It's his opportunity to shine now. Like, this lad was highly rated, so good to see.
Yeah, I mean, he was training with the first team at Man City, wasn't he? Guardiola brought him into the first team setup, and we haven't seen much of him at Newcastle, to be fair. He had a bit of a rocky start, but apparently brilliant the last part of the season.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Here come Espanol, trying to get to the byline on the far side, clipped into the penalty area. Cher sticks out a foot. That's poor defending by Emil Kraft. And it comes again. And it's a diving header by Byrne and away for a throw-in. Not a great bit of play that from Newcastle, and especially Emil Kraft there, Billy.
Well, yeah, Kraft was slack. Byrne's header weren't great. I mean, he's headed it square, wasn't he?
Well, he did head it out. I mean, he headed it out to play, Billy. It was a diving header.
Yeah.
But, brilliant from Bruno. Absolutely superb. Isula then gives it away. That's poor from Will Isula. And we managed to win the ball back. Very, very scrappy. But Bruno breaks through the middle of the park now. Of course, Bruno doesn't have the sprint speed of certain other players. Here's Isula. Should have given that to Park. Didn't. Goes back inside for Bruno, and he's lost the ball. That's poor from Isula, and he's gone and kicked the Spanish player in the D.
Dear me.
But that should have gone to Park. That should have gone straight out to Park for Isula, and he cut back inside.
I'll tell you what, that's a red card on a Premier League game. What he's just done there.
Yeah, that was naughty, I have to say.
Petulance, yeah, really bad.
Yeah.
It's awareness for me, lads. It's that awareness coming back to it. He's like a dog chasing a car. He doesn't know what to do with it when he gets it.
I mean, I think he's our number one striker right now. I mean, I mean, he should have given that straight to Park. He was in acres of space on the left. Here is Park. I think, have we got a man down here? There was a tackle earlier on Miley.
Yeah, is there a man down?
Well, I thought there was. He's back on his feet now. Here's Cher. Murphy. Inside for Bruno. Nice bit of football that from Newcastle. Bruno, edge of the box. Dinks it in. Back to Murphy. And now Miley out to Kraft on the right-hand side. Back inside for Bruno. Murphy with a bit of space. Clips it
No
to
movement in the middle. This is why there's no cross. I'm watching the
yeah.
now. There's no movement.
That's late on Park. He did brilliantly well. He's still got it. And he's given it away. It comes off the referee, and Espanyol will get the ball back because Michael Oliver is a twat. Honestly, brilliant from Park, guys.
It's been the brightest spark of this game. Really good.
Park is the spark.
Yes.
Park the spark.
Just to go back to what I was saying there, I mean, we've been bemoaning no crosses, but I just watched Willisula there, and there was no movement whatsoever. Just stood next to the defender, not pulling him, not trying to get in front of him, not trying to go near post, far post. Just static. Yeah. That's why there's no crosses coming in, folks.
Paul, I believe your spell check's gone a bit wrong there because I'm sure it's supposed to say Asula, and it's put pustula.
I don't know what that means.
Just squeeze it and put some ointment on it. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yes, I knew one of you was going to say that, so I was ready for that one. Anyway, the ball has just been knocked around by Espanyol in the middle of the park at the moment. Nothing really moving forward for them. Newcastle closing down very well. Dylan with a super chat says, sounded like the rapture. And Peter Garthwaite says, don't know if you've discussed this, but what do you make of the links to Samu Agahawa? He has an £87 million release clause. He's only 21. Well, somebody said 100 million earlier on, and now it's 87. It's going down. It's gone down. But anyway, I mean, look, I just want to sign him because of his surname. I think it's a perfect name for the Geordies. Agahawa.
It's a massive gamble for me.
At that amount of money, Billy, I would agree with you. It's an awful lot of money for a 21-year-old.
Yeah.
We were always going to be in that position, though, lads. This
that's the problem.
Yeah,
knee-jerk desperation.
Yes, I agree.
That's the problem we find ourselves in now.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're so far down the list. I don't know.
That's why if Colin one is an option, and it doesn't seem like he is, but if he was, I'd certainly go for him.
Yeah, but there's still a few more out there, Billy, that I think we could inquire about.
Ramos, another one, isn't he? Gonzalo Ramos.
Well, apparently Newcastle he's not even on the radar for Newcastle.
No.
That was in the news yesterday, that he's just not on the radar for us, which I find astounding.
Could be a flag there, surely there is.
Anyway, we've got 3,500 watching on YouTube, and the rest made up on X to over 4,300. Thank you very much for your support tonight, guys. Please do hit that like button if you're enjoying tonight's commentary. And of course, if you're new and you like what you see, please do subscribe to the Toon Review. On the way to 41,000 subscribers now, and we want you to be a part of our growth. We've had a fantastic month, brilliant shows going on about the transfer window, and really the counselling sessions. I think we, the transfers, the shows that we do on a night time have now become literal counselling sessions where we all talk together, we all get over it, and we all try and just put a smile on our faces despite what's going on in the window. But you know what, we will keep doing that. Subscriber count, guys, is 40,891. We are 109 away from 41,000. Can we get 109 of you to subscribe tonight? Welcome to all our new subscribers. Can we get 109?
What's Murphy?
Billy's not interested.
I think we'll get it tomorrow, personally.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if there's 190 out there at the moment who haven't subscribed, just hit the subscribe button and prove Billy wrong.
Yeah, prove me wrong. Yes.
Anyway, back to...
And it's all organic as well, by the way, Paul, which is nice.
It's all organic. Yes, yeah. It's nice to grow your channel organically. Brilliant ball in that from Park. That was itching for somebody to get on the end of that. It just missed Asula, and Bruno coming in just behind Asula couldn't get a touch on it either. What a ball that is in from Park.
Dare I say, if there's a Swedish striker on the end of that, would have been a goal.
Oh, I knew it. Yeah, I knew it. Call Me Swift says, imagine subscribing to an NUFC channel waiting 10 minutes just to say we need a striker on a fucking Friday night. Yeah. Listen, we do welcome opposition fans onto the channel. Of course we do. We've got a lot of good friends who are opposition fans who are subscribed to this channel and members of this channel. But they're here for adult conversation and not just sort of having a go at us in deciding to pleasure yourself with your mum's curtains. Anyway, here come Newcastle again. Right-hand side.
Help, I've been draped.
There was no pun intended there. I didn't realise that I said that. But, playing with yourself and your mum's curtains, and here come Newcastle. Never mind. Dan Burn now. Inside to Bruno.
Ooh.
Murphy. Oh, that's awful, Murphy. He's been dreadful, by the way.
Bad.
Yeah,
He's been
bad.
terrible. Every time he's got the ball, he's having one of those Murphy games, Billy.
He is.
Yeah.
Get him off. Get Sanusi on. So we'll get him.
Yeah, why not? Good. Almost a brilliant ball by Dan Burn trying to find Park, but it's intercepted. And Espanol come galloping over the halfway line, but it's a terrible ball and disappears over on the far side there for a throw into Newcastle United. Still 1-1 at St James's Park, just over the hour, and Espanol are now about to make another couple of substitutions.
I mean, people say, Ben, I didn't mention these. I could say the Swedish striker. I could have been on about Jokeres. Could have been on about anyone. Martin Dahlin could have been on about him.
Elanga could have been up front, Billy.
Henrik Larsson. Loads of Swedish strikers.
Henrik bloody Larsson. How many years are you going back now, man?
Quite a few, to be fair.
Sammy was a tremendous Swedish striker, Henrik Larsson. I mean,
Is he available?
Probably not now, no. He was an excellent striker for Celtic, and then he had a brief spell at Manchester United, but he didn't hit the heights that he hit
Barcelona. He was a Barcelona when he was
Barcelona, yes, Barcelona. Played for Barcelona Football Club.
They're bringing that bloke on from Blackburn, that Tyrese Dolan.
Tyrese Dolan comes on. Oh, Sean Neve's coming on. And he's come on for Sung-Soo Park. Brilliant performance from Park. I'm not sure I agree with that. I think I would have liked to see Nasula come off.
I don't know how we're going to set up now.
Well, exactly, because Neve's a striker, isn't he? Unless he puts Asula out on the left. I mean, he's played him on the right. Why not the left? Burn with a right-footed ball into midfield. Harrison trying to get it back. Oh, that's nasty on Matt Target. That's a really late tackle. And Target is down. And that's him out for the season. That was a really late tackle there by the...
Dolan.
I think it's Tyrese Dolan, isn't it? Yeah. He's the only one we know. Matt Target's back up now. Funny, he's made a very quick recovery there.
Any more tackles like that? He should be on the fucking Dolan.
Lee Errington with a super chat. If Sung-Soo Park is kept on in and around the squad, especially on a match day, his confidence will fly. I think I've seen enough of him to be around the first team squad, to be honest, without a shadow of a doubt. Alfie Harrison hasn't really impressed me so far, I have to say, in the second half. I think he's struggled. He's given the ball away a few times. I'm interested to see how young Neve does, because this guy is real potential, and he's spoke very highly about it at the club. Asula has gone to the left, by the way. He's just trying to jump 19 foot in the air to keep that ball in there, and it was never going to happen. I mean, obviously, how old Sung-Soo Park? 16, 17?
I think he's older than that. I think he's 19.
I don't know, Billy. But anyway, I mean, I would have liked to have seen him stay on. I don't know whether he's just sort of blending in really slowly. I don't know.
I'm surprised he didn't bring Travis Hearns on at half-time, because he's been the go-to in the pre-season, and he's doing really well.
Yeah. I'd like to see Sanusi on for Murphy, because Murphy's been dreadful. He's given the ball away so many times tonight. But Espanol have it in the middle of the park right now. Still 1-1. He's 18, by the way, Sung-Soo Park.
Wow.
Howe says, I hope he plays a bit tomorrow too. I'm not sure he will. He might be on the bench. He might be on the bench. Here come Espanol. Good interception by Fabian Scher. And Murphy has it now. Kraft. Oh, it's terrible, terrible ball.
Oh, shit, an Ada.
Yeah, I mean, you can see where we lack in quality, Carl. Even in friendlies, you can see where the positions are that we lack a bit of depth.
I hope Botman's fit tomorrow, because otherwise we're going up against Atletico Madrid with Lascelles and Murphy as centre-backs.
It's very much different opposition tomorrow. Very much. I mean, Atletico Madrid are really a step or two above Espanyol, to be fair. No disrespect to Espanyol, but they are a top club. Here's Asula. Could have played in Sean Neve, and he's lost the ball again. He just head down, run. He's a little bit like Miggy like that, isn't he? He just puts his head down and runs.
Yeah.
I mean, he could have played Sean Neve in there twice, and he didn't. He held onto the ball again.
It's the second instance within, 10, 15 minutes of lacking awareness.
Yeah. And I think that's what Eddie will probably spend his time working with Will Asula is a sort of maturity on the ball. Because there was a perfect chance. Sean Neve made a brilliant run through the middle there, and he just ignored him. He's showing good pace, Asula, but he's very clumsy on the ball. I've got to be honest, but he needs to improve that side of his game, which, hopefully Eddie will.
I'll tell you what I like about Ramsdale. It's very much a calming influence, isn't it, at the back there?
Yeah.
Anything through the middle, he's there waiting for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like that about him.
Share. Great ball in for Harrison, but he can't take it. And it's back with the goalkeeper now as Neve pursues the keeper. Harrison's struggling, isn't he? He's struggling to make an impact.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying all these young players are going to come on and be sensational. This is good first team minutes for them, really. But if you were them, you'd be wanting to make an impact, Sam, wouldn't you?
Yeah, 100%. And it's disappointing. I was looking forward to seeing him, but you're right. He's been a bit of a ghost so far.
Yeah. Collock says, wait, did Billy just compliment Ramsdale?
I'm not criticised him at all.
I think we're just winding you up from the first half, Billy. Don't worry.
I mean,
there's another little.
Christ almighty. That's twice he's done that.
Yeah, Tyrese likes to put himself about, doesn't he?
Fucking Tyrese. Not a vowel in it either, by the way. No, ain't. There's not a vowel in it. It's Tyrhys. That's his name.
Yeah, it's a weird spelling, isn't it? Tyrese's first name, yeah. Ramsdale, long ball, good long ball out to Murphy, but Murphy's pass is dreadful to Kraft, but we managed to get away with it.
Murphy's
and now Lewis Miley.
Out, isn't he? He's really stinking the place out today.
Yeah, he's not having a great game. It's Jacob. Miley now brings it out into Alfie Harrison. Good composure on the ball there by Harrison. Nice bit of play. Lays it out to Kraft on the right-hand side.
Better.
Kraft has Murphy ahead of him, but goes inside for Lewis Miley into Bruno. Bruno spinning a few times to Share, and now Dan Byrne approaching the halfway line. Still on our own half at the moment. Byrne looks for an outlet, doesn't get one, so knocks it back to Fabian Share. Share out to the right-hand side now for Emil Kraft. Kraft cuts inside. Again, nothing there but Miley. Miley then to Murphy, and Murphy's pass. Get him off the bloody field!
I mean, it's just ridiculous. He's got a pair of Doc Martens on.
And Espanyol are going to make another 3 changes. I mean, they've changed practically the whole 11 now, haven't they? So
that bloke's coming on. He looks 55, look.
No, he's already on. Really. There's another one.
There's another one on the far side. Looks like he owns a chippy.
I was actually going to say, Billy and Sam, I wonder how much. I wonder, hair gel sales in Spain must be incredible.
Yeah, Brill cream, yeah.
And like mousse and Brill cream and wax, because they're all very, very, proud of their hair.
It's unusual that you're so lacking in it.
Excuse me, Sam. That's probably why I'm actually lacking in it, because I used too much hair gel when I was younger. Uh-huh. The wet look and the all that kind of stuff.
Wet look.
And then it just burns your scalp.
Boy band spikes.
Absolutely. That's good defending again by Dan Byrne. Just seeing the Espanol player out in a bit of a physical way.
I had a wet look Charlie when I was a kid, when I was a teenager.
A what?
A what?
A wet look Charlie. Don't you remember the Charlie haircut?
No.
Back perm. Like Charlie Nicholas. Straight on top.
Oh,
back.
The little bit, the curly mullet.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I looked to right. Yeah, you can imagine.
Please find photos.
Bruno's
Absolutely
lost
not.
the ball again. He wanted a free kick. He's not getting it. I don't want to see that from Bruno. I mean, there's nothing wrong with him. It wasn't even a foul. He just held on to the ball too long again there. And that's what gets punished in the Premier League, Bill.
Well, yeah, I mean, as I said last week, Spurs literally put a man on him the whole game, and he lost the ball a few times. Incidentally, this wet look Charlie was bleached blonde as well.
Oh, dear God.
To make it even worse.
Bruno on the ball again. That's a brilliant turn from Bruno this time, and he just seems to want to run through the whole of Espanyol's midfield. He's not getting any support, but he does win a free kick. Incredible tenacity from Bruno this time. But what I'm a bit concerned about there was no bugger wanted to support him there. Where was the blue shirts?
Scandalous, really, wasn't it? Brilliant play for Bruno to keep hold of the ball under that pressure.
I mean, he was never going to lose that, Bruno. He was 100%. He was either going to go through the whole midfield or win a free kick. And luckily for us, he got the latter.
Concerning that nobody was looking alive to go and support him, though.
Well, again, it's what we're talking about, Sam. It's the maturity, it's the football brain that you've got on the pitch. And, you know, where we want to be at that elite level, we need those players in the door who've got that extra bit of nous about them, you know, for position and making runs and things like that.
Yeah.
Talking now, we're about to see Fabian share Thunderbollocks here.
Yes, it could well be. No, he's left it to Murphy.
Oh, in that case,
God.
Get behind your chair.
Yeah. Right, this is going in the postage stamp then. Billy's written it off. Murphy takes a couple of steps back. Can he redeem his game with this free kick?
No. I'll tell you now, no.
Okay, well, it's miles out, to be fair. And he's left it for Matt Targett, who clips it into the penalty area. And we almost score. There's no flag. And I'm disappointed that we didn't score there. That was a big opportunity. I'm not sure who was at the far post who should have put that in the back of the net. Here's Harrison. And now Miley. Back to Harrison. Go on, son. Take him on. And Asula. Well, we're going to win a corner.
Are we? Yeah, we are.
Yeah, but Asula lost the ball there. Got a lucky ricochet. Good
play from Harrison.
It was looking a lot brighter there. Good on the ball. Patient.
Can somebody explain to this guy that we've already addressed this? They won't be there tomorrow, okay? I still don't know who it was who had that shot, but I think it was Bruno, but it wasn't hit with any real force. Anyway, Murphy's going to take the corner.
Why not Target? Let Target take him. He did it. Oh.
Yeah. Let's see how Murphy does with this one. And it comes. And goalkeeper punches. And Espanol can break here, but they couldn't take the ball with them. Plenty of players forward, but you need the ball with you. Here's Cher on the edge of the box. Now Murphy. Murphy cuts back onto his right, clips it in. It's an awful cross. Never going to beat the first man, that. And then we win a free kick as Target is manhandled again. I mean, they've really gone with him tonight. He's been knocked around like a rag doll, but to be fair, he's just getting up and getting on with it.
He's had a better second half, to be fair to him.
Yeah, he has, definitely. I mean, I was trying to get a graphic where I could just put a red cross through that Isak framed photo, but yeah. Out and About says, sorry, guys, late at the show. It's fine. Don't worry. We are getting rid of them. Anyway, free kick again. Matt Targett swings it in towards the back post again. It's easily headed away. Harrison does well. Harrison does very well. But Espanol win the ball back. 16 minutes to go to full time. It's still Newcastle 1, Espanol 1. You're watching Matchday live on the Toon Review. Please don't forget to give it a like. Hit that like button right now if you haven't done so already, guys, as it really helps the channel. And, of course, our quest is on to 41,000. We've gone from 40 to 41 very, very quickly, and that's down to you guys. Massive thank you to you guys.
Authentic people, too.
Yes. Funny enough, it's strange that, isn't it? Yes, all authentic.
We're not loaded with fake ones, are we?
No, we're not.
You can tell by the views, though, can't you?
Yes. Anyway, Espanol trying to break through the middle of the field here, out to the far side. They do have men forward here. Newcastle have 6 back. Into the penalty area, cuts it back. Good defending, Alfie Harrison tracking back, and it's a corner to Espanol.
He's got a lot better, hasn't he, as the game's gone on? Harrison.
Yeah, settled.
At both ends of the pitch, to be fair to him.
Indeed. Let's have a subscriber count, shall we?
Oh, why not?
40,918.
82 to go.
82 to go, guys. We're not far away. Can we do it tonight? Can we do it tonight?
Come on.
Hit that subscribe button if you're not already done so. We've got nearly 4,500 watching. How many are here with us on YouTube? 3,500 on YouTube. So, you know, the numbers are there. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. In comes the corner for Espanol. It's a bit of pinball tennis going around at the moment in the penalty area. Bruno has it. Bruno's done very well. And it goes out for a Newcastle throw. Great play from Bruno.
Yeah.
Did what he had to do there and won it. As we look at some of the Newcastle fans there in the standing area, Ramsdale takes that on his chest and then gives it to Dan Burn. I mean, do we is this giving any indication who he's going to go with in goal next week? With Nick Pope playing against the better opposition?
I think he'll start with Pope next week.
Yeah, agreed.
Asula took that down very well, and then his second touch was absolutely ghastly. And it's a goal kick to Espanyol.
How can you have such a silky touch for one touch and then just a heffalump touch for the second one?
Yeah, hat-trick, we won't be doing player ratings for the Cellar weekend. They'll start proper next week. But don't forget, next week as well, guys, we've got our Premier League predictions. And as you all well know, we were fantastic with our predictions last season. I think we got three off. Oh, it's 2-1 Newcastle! And it's Jacob Murphy! It's in the back of the net! And I don't know how it happened because, quite frankly, I wasn't paying attention. I think
they're trying to play it out from the back. They fucked up, yeah. They fucked up trying to play out from the back.
They did there. So let's give Granny a wave again because it's almost her bedtime where she has to go and satisfy Grandad. Here we go. 2-1 to Newcastle. Good work there, by the way, by Alfie Harrison. He pressed really well there, forced them into mistake, and Jacob Murphy in the back of the net, Sam.
Yeah, and I think we need to give Harrison some credit for that, actually. Really shaky at first, but yeah, brilliant to put the pressure on, forcing the mistakes. We've got a goal out of Murphy, who's had a shocker. Yeah. Redeemed.
Yeah, he has. He has had a shocker, but hey, he's got a goal. And how many times we said that about Jacob Murphy? You know, he's been a little bit off, but he's there again with a goal.
Tidy finish as well, near post. It was a really nice finish.
It was, yeah. I'm not sure what Alfie Harrison was doing that header there, but now Espanol on the attack, looking to get an equaliser now. Newcastle lead 2-1. Just over 11 minutes of the game to go. Sean Neve doing some very good pressing again. Oh, have they been offside? Yes, they are. Offside. I mean, you know what? This has been a very, very physical game. I have a feeling that tomorrow might be a bit more technical with Atletico Madrid. But certainly the guys on the pitch tonight, they know they've been in a game for a friendly. I mean, Espanyol set out very physical early doors, Bill.
I think it might be more physical tomorrow as well as more technical because Atletico Madrid aren't shy in coming forward, are they? In the physical
they're not.
Mistakes?
Well, I mean, you just have to look at who their manager is to know what kind of, physical play he likes.
Exactly.
Mr. Simeone, of course. Oh, nice ball down the line. I tell you what, Neve looks like he's got a bit of pace around him there.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Biffed by Adam West said, love the Brass Bonanza goal song. Yep, it's brilliant. We love the Brass Bonanza. Oh, Emil Kraft looked a yard slow there, and he was quite slow getting to that ball, and I think he's caught the bottom of the studs of the Spanish player there, and it's a bit sore for him.
Oh, he's grafted tonight, though, Paul.
He has.
Worked hard.
He has. I mean, they've all been in a game. I mean, it's been for a friendly. It's been extremely physical, but I guess that's what you want the week before the season starts. You want to get the fitness levels and the strength up, and know you've been in a game.
Do you know what? I'm happy that they're being tested to this degree, especially composure-wise.
I mean, obviously, you don't want to see injuries before the season starts, but when you're a week out, you've got to get that physicality going. You've got to get everything ready for next week. Oh, that's a dive. My goodness me, what a dive that was. 10 from Len. Dear God. Anyway, Newcastle passing it out from the back again. Dan Burn. Alfie Harrison can't really control that one. Hacked away by Matt Target. And again, Neve causing all sorts of... he doesn't mind getting stuck in as well. Neve there went against 3 Espanol players. Good battles on that pitch tonight. Good battles. 9 minutes to go. 2-1 to Newcastle. And that's a good defender by Matt Target, nodding it back to Aaron Ramsdale. Andy Toon Hunter says, Paul, can you put texts on your right-hand side? We can't see War, Queen, or Billy.
Because on the telly, the chat comes up on the side of the screen.
Yeah, now what I can do about that, I'm afraid. That's there's nothing I can do about that. Literally nothing. I do apologise, but you can still hear the dulcet tones of Billy and the what sort of tones should I say about Sam? I mean,
angelic.
Well, I wouldn't have said that, but go on then. Yeah. All right, Barry White. Cross comes in. Neve almost on the end of that one. He made a good run there, Sean Neve.
Yeah.
More movement in that one attack than what Willisili did all night in centre half, set forward.
Yeah, he hasn't been great, Asula. I mean, how many times are people going to say Asula's put himself about? Yeah,
he puts himself about in the wrong places, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's just a bit. He's not composed. He's not composed on the ball, but when he's like that, sometimes nobody knows what he's going to do, and it pays off for him.
It's because he doesn't know what he's going to do. I think he's lacking some football and intelligence.
Yeah. That was a strong tackle again, but Ramsdale very composed there a minute ago, Billy.
Yes, he was. The players, it must be a foreign feeling for them to receive the ball from the goalkeeper. Usually Rose Z, isn't it?
Well, with his feet, definitely. I don't think he's put one ball out of play tonight, Ramsdale, has he?
Oh, well played, young Miley.
And here is Asula. And I think he's gone down there. He nutmegged the player, but he wasn't going to get the ball because it was already with the centre back there. But I mean, look, he's got bags of confidence, hasn't he? He's not frightened to try things. And 3 more substitutions from Espanol. And their squad is definitely getting a big run out tonight. No doubt about it.
Having a little drink, looks like.
40,937 we're now standing at, guys.
63
subs to go. Can we get them tonight? There's 7 minutes left of this game, and then a little bit after. Oh, I don't know. It's all down to you guys watching, I guess. If you're not subscribed, hit that button and come and join this wonderful community.
I'm thinking tomorrow.
Mr. Scarface having a bit of an argument with his manager there, Billy.
Yeah. The manager said, if you keep saying that, I'll make a smile on the side of your face.
Indeed. Look at that pass by Ramsdale. What a ball, by the way.
That's what you get, a footballing goalkeeper.
Yeah, but then he gave it to Murphy. Yeah, he gave it to Murphy and he lost the ball. But a brilliant ball out, that. I think it's risky going with Nick Pope next week. I really do. But, hey, we said that last season, didn't we? And he ended up being brilliant in the last part of the season. Free kick Espanyol. In it comes to the penalty area. Flicked away by Dan Burn again. Great defending. Gets a round of applause from his goalkeeper. In fact, it might have been Shea got his head on that one. Can Espanyol push for an equaliser in this last 5 minutes of the game?
They don't deserve one.
No, we've been the better side. I think we've played really well. First half especially. Took a while to get going in the second. And there's a chance for Espanyol. And
Ramsdale, what are you doing, you plank?
Well, stop calling him a plank.
Shut up, Billy.
He made a right 2-8 then.
No, well, you've got to question the defenders there as well, Billy. Share's left it. And Ramsdale's just put his arms out to see the ball out.
Why has he left it? Why has he left it?
He's left it for a goal kick.
Well, I think you got a shout.
You're a hard man to please, Mr. Troy.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with him at the minute, Sam.
He still plays fast, doesn't he, Ramsdale?
Oh, my God. Anyway, Espanyol are really pushing for an equaliser here. They clearly don't want to lose this game. Oh, I beg your pardon? Anyway, they have a chance here. Tyrese. Oh, great save, Ramsdale. Oh. Pick that one out, Billy.
Should have caught it.
Young Tyrese there hits a shot from around, 30 yards. And yes. Ramsdale pushes it away.
Unsighted as well. Unsighted. And yeah, he was very agile in the air there.
Indeed. Pushes it around for it.
Very much a camera save.
Chance at the back post, and he's leathered it into the side netting.
Well covered, Darren. Well covered there.
Yeah, big chance for Espanyol, but it is a goal kick to Newcastle. I just think it's a lot of money, £4 million loan fee for a goalkeeper to sit on the bench. I don't think they're going to pay that much for a goalkeeper to sit in his arse, quite honestly. But then again, I mean, he might share the duties with Pope this season. There's so many games.
Fucking hell.
You know, there's so many games this season. They might share the duties. Target with a ball up towards Neve. Pushed off the ball. Back to target. Inside to Bruno. Oh, stop it. He lost the ball, though. Newcastle looking a bit leggy here. I mean, I'm not surprised. I mean, Espanyol have changed the whole team, so I understand why Newcastle are a little bit tired at the moment. Dad is bad at gaming is a new member of the channel. Thank you very much.
Is that my son?
And Andy 200 with another super chat. Just before I read that out, Espanyol coming forward again. It's cleared away. Who's on the bench, Paul? Time for subs, methinks. There's kids on the bench, mate. He did the same as last year in the Cellar Cup. He's given a lot of the academy players a bit of first team experience. Some are on the pitch now, but it'll be the same subs probably tomorrow. Oh, bit of handbags there going on with a Sula and an Espanyol player. I'm very interested because Espanyol obviously playing blue and white. And the manager is in an Espanyol green outfit.
Oh, didn't it?
Unless their away kit is green. And that's why... Oh, I don't know. Anyway, here they come again. Right-hand side the penalty area. Ball in the box. It's a header. It's 2-2. It's a very, very good header. I mean, Ramsdale completely wrong-footed there, but again, they didn't pick the 50-year-old up in the penalty area, Billy, and it's 2-2.
They're the same Matt Tiger out position there.
Yeah.
You watch his position in there, he's totally left his player.
Yeah.
And they've penalised us for it with their only real chance in the second half. It's a really poor goal to concede. If you watch him, Matt Target, where is he? There he is now, just getting back. Doesn't get across.
There's no chance for the goalkeeper there because he's going one way.
Yeah.
He's going to the back post where the cross is going. He's not anticipating that striker getting on the end of that. And to be fair, I don't think Dan Burn was either. It's 2-2. And it's a little downer because, to be fair, Espanyol haven't had a lot of chances here, and we've had the majority of the ball. Kike with the goal on 89 minutes. It's Newcastle 2, Espanol 2. Sam?
Yeah, real shame. I think we definitely looked more threatening than Espanol. So, and absolutely right, Billy. Just Target was just out of position. Real shame. Real shame. Ramsdale couldn't have stopped that either.
Indeed. By the way, somebody just said the goal scorer looks like Morrissey. Very good. He does.
Ooh, yes.
Absolutely does.
If we weren't depressed enough, let's play some of that later.
Yeah, there is the final whistle, folks. It's finished. Newcastle United 2, Espanol 2. A good workout, a good physical workout, guys, which is probably what they need. But, I mean, again, you just switch off at the back. Even in friendlies, you will be punished.
Yeah. I think we were better first half than we were second half, but yet we were more in control second half, strangely enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a poor defensive display, certainly from Target down that left-hand side. But there's minutes in legs. Ramsdale looks a calming influence, looks like he's going to be a good addition to the squad. Yeah. And on to the next one tomorrow.
Who impressed you the most tonight, Sam? I mean, out of all the players, who do you think stood out to say to Eddie Howe, hey, I'm here and I want to be included in the squad?
Sung Soo, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Really positive impact wherever he was going, like even defensively, not afraid to take on players, which was really exciting to see as well. Great positional play. Yeah, really like the look of him, and I do hope we see him in the season. Yeah.
Jack says, Paul, you lot are on 442's video of Benjamin Sesko to Man United. Do you want my honest opinion of that? I don't care. Any press is good press.
Yeah. Better to be spoke about than not.
Indeed.
Oscar Wilde.
Billy Miley looked a lot more composed than I think he did at even again, he wasn't good against Celtic, was he? But he's definitely looking like the player that Eddie Howe believes that he is. Certainly the last couple of games that we've seen him.
Yeah, he looked very good tonight. Very calm, very physical. Some nice passing. Him and Bruno linked together really nicely. It's just unfortunate that we didn't have any support from him on that right-hand side because Murphy had an absolute stinker. Kraft seemed reticent to get the ball in the box. And in front of him, we had a Sula who was poor for me, I have to say. So, yeah, I thought Miley acquitted himself really well. Put his arm up for definite some games this season, no doubt about it.
Yeah. Anyone else, Sam? I mean, it's a friendly, so it's very difficult. But like we said at the start of the game, these friendlies are there for the players that are knocking on the door to prove themselves to Eddie that they're ready for the start of the new season and want to be considered in that first matchday squad.
Yeah, and do you know what? This might be controversial, but I thought Neve was looking far more threatening than Asula. Asula may have the pace and he wants to get forward, but I just feel like he just doesn't have the head on him to do anything with it. He missed that opportunity to pass to Sung Soo as well, which was really just disappointing. He should have seen him. He doesn't have that peripheral vision. He doesn't have the anticipation of where the ball's going to be for me. I've got to say at this point, I think if I've seen enough of him to sort of make me mind up, and I don't think he's up to scratch, lads, I'm afraid. But Neve, he was taking players on. He had pace as well. I think he looked far more threatening.
Yeah. Well,
I think the reason why we've started to get very urgent and serious in the transfer market is because we can't go into the season with Willisula as our only centre forward. Absolutely not.
Well,
he's out of his depth.
That is worrying. Anyway, tomorrow we take on Atletico Madrid. Sam, would you like to tell the viewers where you and Alex will be tomorrow?
Yeah, it's going to be quite an exciting day for Stata and I. So we do have
don't freeze there.
Seat, which is going to be very nice.
Sam,
so we're in the suite, which is going to be lovely. But
Sam,
you froze. Start again.
You froze, so you need to start again.
Am I back?
Yeah.
Am I back with you?
Yeah.
So we're in the Moncur suite. So we've got seats there, which will be great to experience that. I've never done that before. But we also have press passes for tomorrow, lads, which is going to be super exciting. Of course, it is an honour to be in those types of areas. So, yeah, it'll be great.
So you will be in the post-match press conference, I believe.
Indeed, for the lasses and the lads. So this is going to
Wow.
be super, super exciting.
So
Gonna be asking questions.
I mean, I think it's going to be a tension one, but yeah, I mean, why not? Yeah, how many opportunities do you get?
Definitely get stuck in.
get right in there.
Stato's not going to be able to hold back, though, is he?
Well,
Absolutely not.
I mean, this is a first for the Toon Review, actually getting in there with press part. We know, obviously, Sam, you and Aaron have them for the women's team, but this is the first time that we've had the opportunity to get press passes for the men's. So it will be fantastic for the channel. It really will.
Yeah, and we'll behave ourselves because we would love to get invited back, which is great. But just viewing it from the press box as well. So yeah, I think we'll watch the lasses from the suite and then press box for the lads. Oh, what a day!
Yeah, just keep an eye on Stato and the drink, will you? Because he's not used to being in them privileged positions.
I imagine him, Eddie. I fucking love you, Eddie.
Yeah, and we never asking the Toon Review back to the Magic Kingdom. So let's yeah. Anyway, that is it for tonight, folks. We'll do a quick subscriber count just before we leave you. We are on 40,961 as it stands.
If you haven't done it already, folks, come on, smash it.
We're 39 away, so I think Billy's prediction of tomorrow is looking more and more likely. But hey, thank you to everybody that subscribed tonight. I really mean that. Welcome to the channel and thank you. We will be back, me and Billy, tomorrow. We will be doing the commentary from here. If you are going to St. James's Park tomorrow, keep your eye out for Sam and, of course, Alex and say hello. They don't bite. They will be there. And hopefully you'll be able to catch up with them. Are you going anywhere before you go in the ground, Sam? Will you be anywhere kicking around that people can come and say hello?
Probably at my favourite, the Strawberry Lads, and I'm sure we'll take a trip to the Stack as well.
Indeed. One more super chat's just come in. Two, actually. Narek, hi, folks. Is Miley better as a 6? Tonali's air. I'm not sure. No, I think he played well. I don't think. No, he definitely didn't. Dylan says red carpet out for King Charles. Then. Yeah. Christ Almighty. Anyway, that is it for us. Thank you for all your super chats, memberships, and welcome to all our new subscribers as well. Welcome to this fantastic community. Thank you to the mods and, of course, Billy and Sam. But a massive thank you to every single one of you out there. Thank you for all your support. We really mean that. Me and Billy will be back tomorrow at 3:45 with a 4 o'clock kickoff for the second game, Newcastle United versus Atletico Madrid. But tonight, good run out, good physicality, nice, real sweaty game to get into the new season. But we didn't get the victory. It finished Newcastle 2, Espanol 2. Enjoy the rest of your night, folks. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
How are the lads and lasses?
Come back and check out some green.